Hey guys, I got someone I want you to meet.
Who is this, John?
I want you to say hello to Ken. He's from Eastlink. He's gonna help produce our show. And Hugh, he's got something for you, I think.
Really?
Hello, friends. I'm Ken. I came hoping to solve some of the demands you made last week, Hugh. You asked for 16 golden chalices, and I was able to get one silver chalice. It's the one my wife and I drank from at our wedding. But she's gone away to heaven, so why hold on to it?
Just take it, man.
This is a stupid way to answer my request, but I will take it because it might be haunted. But next.
Okay, I also, yes, for the 1995 winner of the World Series to be Cleveland Indians, and I couldn't make that happen because I'm a human man, but I got you this baseball my dad gave me. It was signed by Babe Ruth.
Take it, Hugh, man. It's the great Gambino.
The great Gambino.
Not what I wanted.
Yeah. Also a personal masseuse. It could be me. Hey?
That's gonna come my way.
Great. I can't wait.
Yo, what's going on, Flag Nation? I'm Paul, and this is Hugh, and we're the Truth Fairies. That's right, we're going to be coming at you all the time now with all the facts about the NFL. If you've been following us on YouTube, you know what's going down. If you're a new viewer from the television, welcome aboard. That's right, we've been making shows for about a year now, and Eastlink finally picked us up. If you find this really cool, which you will, you should check us more out online. That's right, you can check us out on this YouTube page, super complicated, super rad, super wicked.
Hello, Eastlink. I would just like to say thank you for giving us this opportunity, and have you considered me maybe for hosting the news as well? I have the following things going in my favor. I am handsome, but not too handsome so as to be found threatening. I'm articulate, and I can read well. Just watch me deliver this news. 6 dead in Wise Road crash. Police have not revealed the cause of the crash at this time. Back to you, Paul.
Yo, what's going on, new members of Flag Nation? That's right, it's divisional matchup week on the NFL this week, and that means it's divisional matchup week here in Flag on the Play. We're going to run through all the divisional matchups, and we're going to tell you the truth behind them, and not the lies that ESPN's feeding you.
I'd just like to say something about our first matchup here, an NFC North divisional game. The Chicago Bears, man, I think I'm really coming around to this team. Every time that Jay Cutler has a little temper tantrum or hits one of his teammates or does something like bummy, it just makes me like him that much more. He's just an ordinary guy like me or you, but he gets paid a lot of $1 million to be bad at his job.
17 years ago when Hugh and I met, we made a pledge to tell you the truth. And right now we're going to tell you the truth through one of our favorite methods, Chalk Talk.
Don't look into it, but I have a degree, so I'm going to explain to you about this thing. Here you go. You got the Saints, and you got the Buccaneers, and they're playing a game this week for the division. Now, as you know, the Saints and their quarterback, Drew Brees, have really been messed over by Roger Goodell with his money. Roger Goodell knows one truth, and that's about the old guard in the NFL hating the Bucs and their new coach, Greg Schiano. Why do they hate him? Because he's a known computer hacker. He steals software from Tom Coughlin and other more established NFL coaches all the time. He's got a copy of CS6 on there, no license on it. Roger Goodell hates computer piracy more than anything. He's going to do his best to bring down the Bucs after he's done with the Saints. It's obvious that Drew Brees has an unlicensed copy of Microsoft Office 2011 on his home PC, and that's why the Saints got bounty gated. It's nothing to do with hits, it's nothing to do with anything but unlicensed software. Baseball.
Our next division we're going to talk about is the toughest division. That's right, the NFC East. We got some 2 juggernaut teams going down this weekend. We got the New York Giants, my fave, versus the Redskins. I don't know who's fave. There's one I'm going to tell you about the Giants. The Giants have been winning since the Super Bowl, pretty much. They have a few losses. They're in a crazy road team, and they're on fire right now. They're on fire because of one thing. They are wish masters. It's kind of like getting a coin chip in Super Mario. When you win the Super Bowl, you can kind of teleport anywhere you want. Or you know how like sick kids get magic wishes granted for them. When like, yo, I need a kidney, or I want to go to Disneyland. Showdown!
Welcome to Showdown. This week we have a showdown between 2 divisional rivals, the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. We got our sound guy Adam to come in because he's the closest thing to a Pats fan we have. Thought we'd just have a little friendly debate about which team we think is going to win this week. Personally, I think the Jets are going to win. One X factor, Mark Sanchez. He's a killer quarterback. He's really going to deliver. I think he's due for a singular breakout game.
Patriots, we got offensive options. You got Gronkowski, tight end record last year in touchdowns. You got Hernandez, you got Welker, you got Branch. You guys got Holmes. He's injured, isn't he? The rest of it? Okay.
So the Jets do have their two best players, Darrell Revis and Santonio Holmes, injured this year, and they're saddled with a quarterback controversy. But none of that matters, Mark, because I believe in you. Next point.
Football, yeah. Brady scored 5 touchdowns in the last half a couple weeks ago. You know why no one even mentioned it? Because, it was expected. He plays like that regularly. Sanchez needs it back up.
Mark Sanchez got 2 touchdowns, 2 amazing touchdowns. But he looked great. Mark, call me. Welcome to the Who Cares Report. As you know, every week there are some games that no one cares about. Not even us, the football experts. We pile them together into a little segment we call the Who Cares Report. We run them down so you know they're there. You don't care about the outcomes. First game up this week, the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. Paul, tell me what you think.
I think Ken should put some hot oil on my back, but I don't care. Who cares?
Yeah, I agree. What about the little matchup between the Cleveland Browns and that perennial underdog, the Indianapolis Colts?
Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
What about, say, a game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers?
Ooh, don't care.
Ken, what do you feel about the outcome of the Green Bay Packers St. Louis Rams game?
I can't think right now.
All right. The Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, man, I can't tell you how little I care about anything right now.
One more, Paul.
Oh,
Jacksonville
no.
Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, I don't care. Isn't Cowboys gonna be playing somebody?
They were playing the Panthers. We already went through it.
Oh, who cares about that game? Oh, man. Ooh, those elbows are so bony. Oh, yeah.
Hey, are you a football fan? Just wondering while you're here.
Not really. No, not really.
Sometimes we want to delve deep into the annals of NFL history, and that's when we turn to our expert, Old Man Paul, back by popular demand.
Hello, Flag Nation. During Divisional Rivalry, I'm going to tell you about 2 of the pillars of divisional rivals. That's right, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, divisional matchups are crazy things that only happen every 2 times in a season. Each team has to play another team, so the rivalry can be heating up all the time. It has playoff implications, so if a team wants to make it to the playoffs, they need to destroy their divisional rivalry. I'm going to go with the Steelers on this one. I predict they'll sit Big Ben. Terry Bradshaw will come out and throw some passes to Mendenhall. It'll be amazing. I predict that Andy Dalton's too young to do anything. Have you seen that whippersnapper? I can't handle him.
Every week on Flag on the Play, we play tribute to a team that we really like in our Tall Can Salute of the Week. This week, we had some terrible news in the NFL. Ray Lewis, one of my personal heroes and one of my favorite defensive players, was injured. He's out for the whole season. He may be done. He's an old man. He's a friend to old men. He's just an all-around great guy. Ray Lewis, I once said that you were a murderer on Flag on the Play, and I'd like to apologize. That's a serious accusation. Ray Lewis, this Tall Can is for you. Thank you for watching Flag on the Play on Eastlink.
Yo, that's it. That's another week of Flag on the Play. We're done. We'll be back at you next week after the football games, before the hockey games, stuff like that. We're on the internet. Woo! Is that a cut?
Yep, that's it.